Hey Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do the stars on the cards have to say about your July money, career, and business energies? Stay tuned and find out. So Capricorn, it's your full moon on July 3rd. I will be doing a separate tarot reading for the collective for that, so stay tuned for that reading on the channel. But suffice it to say that a full moon in your sign is a time when you are reevaluating and looking at your personal goals. What have you achieved since your new moon back in December of 2022, the last 6 months? How have things been going for you in terms of your money, career, and business goals? So interesting that we have the Sun and Mercury conjunct in Cancer opposite your full moon, suggesting that there may be an important communication business-wise coming to you from a business partner, business associate, something maybe to do with a sale, a contract, a client, something like that. Mars on July 10th is going into Virgo, your 9th house of the big picture perspective of your life, international connections, international business. So there could be some news afoot within the first half of July with international connections, reconnecting with people. There could be some communications and works with, like I said, contracts, things about books and publishing maybe going on for you as well, and connections in those areas. Venus, of course, is still in Leo, your 8th house of other people's money. She will go retrograde on July 22nd in that 8th house for you, same day that the Sun enters the 8th house for you, Leo. So the Venus retrograde will be happening until September 4th. It's not always a time of doom and gloom, right? It can be that there could be an important contact, contract, financial commitment, or something coming to you from other people. There could be things to revisit in terms of debt, taxes, inheritances, other people's money, refinancing. So again, something from the past could come back, or so there's finally like some sort of financial connection with a past resource. That's possible for you. There is a rethink of all your financial contracts and connections with other people, big business, banks, all of that type of thing. So just keep all of that in the back of your mind for this month of July. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have going on for your money, career, and business energies according to the tarot for July 2023. All right, Capricorns, let's find out. We have your energy, King of Coins. Wow, and an Ace of Swords. Fantastic. 2 of Coins in the heart. Knight of Coins, and the 2 of Swords. Okay. I can't end on a 2 of Swords. I gotta pull another one. I can't. Okay. Oh, thank God. All right. Wow. This looks very exciting for you. All right. So, of course, with your energy coming up here first out of the gate, this does suggest to me that that full moon, of course, it is your full moon on the 3rd, is going to be important. The 2nd might also be important, as maybe July 1st, with the Ace of Swords showing up here. So this is very early on in the month. But of course, the energies will be in play the whole month. We'll discuss. But I think within the first week or so of July, there is something that you are either saying yes to, or something that you're cutting loose from. And it may be that you cut loose from something so you can say yes to something else. Okay? So it just depends on your individual situation. But what I feel is really going on here is finally something that has been very slow in progressing financially with the 2 of Coins, the Knight of Coins, and you were on the fence about it. You're like, Should I give it up? Should I go in another direction? You know, do I keep investing my energy in this? What am I going to do? Like, I need an answer from the universe. That's what I really feel here. Your answer's coming from the universe with the star card here. You may have been going through a little bit of doubt, okay, with this Two of Swords, but, you know, and again, some sort of perhaps rethink or impatience, or just feeling a little bummed that this progress has been slow, especially perhaps with the actual coin coming in. Okay, and it's not anything to do with you. I mean, you have the solid ideas, the solid plans. Like, you're showing up. You're the first one here. Like, you're doing what you're supposed to do. It's just sometimes timing and outside forces, right? But we have your second house of money showing up here with the Aquarius energy, the star. All's well that ends well. This is what I feel. Ace of Swords could be a big contract. Could be, like I said, the sword is sometimes cutting something loose. But it's also that your mindset is going to undergo a healing shift, because there is going to finally be, I think, some good news and victory, success, and progress. And I do think with this Two of Swords here, you were getting a little down on yourself. Okay, you were playing it close to your chest. Like, you weren't really sharing it with people, but, you know, you were just upset about this, right? Because you are the sign of achievement, and mama or papa's got a brand new bag, right? That is your energy. So this shenanigan over here, coupled with this Two of Swords, was just not floating your boat, shall we say. So I would prefer to just kind of exit these cards. And we have a whole new destiny unfolding for you. So if you have been waiting on news, on some sort of news, again, about other people's money, which is very much in the frame as well for you in the month of July, as we discussed in the astrological prologue, there should finally be some sort of breakthrough and good news regarding that. So this is excellent. But with the star card too, is there is something here for you about kind of putting your expertise out there a little bit more too. And I feel like some of you have been doing that. So if you have been, keep doing it. So some of you are getting rewarded for just really showing up and putting yourself on the line, so to speak, and whatever you do for your money, career, and business life. I do feel like a big door is going to be getting ready to open for you this month with this money life. That there finally could be the answer to the slowdown of the money scene that's been happening. Okay, so this is excellent. There could be a big contract you're signing. I mean, this is the thing too, the money house and this Ace of Swords. So, and with your energy showing up here, this could be something connected to funding for a project. In a personal sense, you could be signing a contract or committing to some sort of big purchase or refinancing because of the 8th house. Mortgage, perhaps, some sort of debt. Again, not really advisable in today's economic climate to take on more debt, but of course it's a general reading. You can only decide those things for yourself because this is not financial advice, but there may be something here that you are taking on and you've been waiting to hear. There could be, again, and it's probably connected with that 8th house. So, you know, like I said, maybe finally buying the house that you want, right? That's a big financial commitment. So there could be some huge financial commitment that's on the table for you this month that finally moves forward. That it has been stuck in place in some way. And with that Knight of Coins there, it could be real estate related. Could also be a refinancing that helps you, you know, heal some sort of situation going on with your finances. So a refinancing, freeing up more of your money to pay toward debt or something like that. Okay, so I feel like there's finally a breakthrough in terms of getting answers and getting favorable answers especially with money deals you got going on that involve other people. Okay, this looks very, very promising here. Some of you may be deciding that you're going to go in some sort of new direction for your career. There could be an offer to do something that you have not done before. You have the skill set to do it though. Okay, but maybe you haven't actually done it as a job. So there could be a new door opening, a new destiny type energy to show up and strut your stuff and doing something a little different than what you've been doing before. But this looks very, very promising. And I think that you are going to be well on your way toward getting your cash flow going. Okay, in a more productive way. Because a 2 of coins, to me, like, you know, what we had there is like he's on a bicycle, not a rocket ship, right? It's energy that it's just not moving. And like, you're like, hey, like, come on now. Let's get going with the money manifestation. So I like the other energies that showed up for you. So let's see what we have going on. Another energy for you, Capricorn. Let's see what we have going on for you. What else do the Capricorns need to know about their finances for July? Oh, well, we have some dreams of abundance. And that's what you've been having. You've been having those dreams of abundance. You almost gave up with that 2 of Swords on your dreams of abundance. But you're a Capricorn. You don't really give up. All right. I mean, you get those moments when you're ready to just throw in the towel and you're like, ugh, right? But you don't. You're tempted to, but you don't. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. I would especially pay attention to your full moon period, right? Full moons, we tend to have more crazy dreams. So you may be getting some divine downloads around your full moon on July 3rd. Also with that Ace of Swords, which can be like cutting through red tape, cutting through a lot of mishigas, like just like cluttered thinking, right? So you slice through and you get that aha, epiphany moment, revelation of that's the idea, because it's the Ace of Swords. That's the idea I need to pursue. If I really want to shift this money slowdown, trickling in shenanigan stuff. Okay, all right, let's clarify this further and see what we have. Everything's a metaphor, of course, with these. And I also think, because we have the Star and we, you know, your energy and the Ace of Swords, I do think that you can make very strong progress on some sort of dream of abundance this month. Right? That it will start manifesting into concrete reality. Finally. All right, let's see. See what, hello, cards. See what we need to know. All right, dreams of abundance. Yeah, slow down again, 4 of Swords. I was like, and then we get a 9 of Pentacles, which is the Virgo, 9th house, big picture perspective of your life, where Mars will be heading as of July 10th. So, you know, really energizing, pushing the boat out and energizing. 9th house too is the higher mind. So it is, the 9th house is connected with spirit guides and things like that. So through sleep, I mean, we're talking about dreams of abundance. This is also a sleep card. So through your sleep, before you go to bed, there's, you know, just before you close your beautiful Capricorn eyes and drift off to sleep, really set the intention, tell your subconscious, ask your subconscious and say, you know, let me wake up with the idea that will help me shift this financial situation for myself. Okay? I mean, absolutely, it does work. But I do think this is the same thing. This is stuck energy. This is slow down. This is like I'm off to the side. Like, so there has been a holdup. There's been slowdowns with the money coming in. This epiphany, I feel like this is going to be some sort of epiphany moment that comes to you that will help you create marked improvement, right? This is a beautiful card here. There could be something here about gaining your financial independence in some way. So with that Ace of Swords, the same thing. You may have been dreaming of cutting yourself loose from a funding source, like finally paying off a debt, right? Because, you know, we are attached, right? We're attached to people we borrow from. So You finally cut that cord, so to speak, with the Ace of Swords. Through some sort of inspired idea or a new connection. Again, that 9th house being activated for you. So it could, it could be, again, some sort of energy or connection that's even being divinely guided from the beyond to put you in the right place at the right time. So this is about also longer term, like big picture, 9th house, financial goals for yourself as well, Capricorn. So whatever you're working toward with financial independence, right? This is the thing to keep the focus on. So the paying off of the debt, the more positive cash flow, a more abundant cash flow if you own your own business, finding a job that will allow you to just work one job and not have to do a two-a-coin situation where you got this job over here, that job over there, and you're running all over the place. No. Okay, so whatever your particular dream of abundance is, really, you could just make a huge turning point with that this month. Okay, and it may come, as we said, through some sort of inspired new idea. It could be an offer in the works too, with an Ace of Swords for that 9 of Pentacles job that'll finally pay you decent with that Star card also. But here's the thing too, okay? You may need to do, like I said before, you may be stepping into something a little different than what you have, because also your identity card is coming up here with your King of Pentacles. You may be stepping into and saying yes to something a little different in order to achieve this. And I would encourage that. Okay, so think about that. Everybody's situation is different, but really think about that. That the one thing that could be standing in between you and this 9 of Pentacles could just be that 2 of Swords, of the uncertainty of getting off the fence and making the decision that if I just tweak the plan a little bit, if I just try this other thing over here, wow, that could make all the difference for me. Okay, so especially y'all that are looking for a job out there, consider that. But even if you own your own business and you're developing products and services, same thing. What you think was going to be the thing, if you just pivot slightly, may actually be the thing that will actualize your dreams of abundance. So Capricorn, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you with these energies and how you plan to use them in the month of July. You know how much I love you guys, and I'd love to see you in my YouTube channel membership, Divination Deck Divas. If you love all the latest Oracle and Tarot cards on the market, that's what we do in that membership here on YouTube. I do readings for the collective. I also do individual card pulls with exclusive YouTube lives with me. So it's a lot of fun. I hope that you will consider joining. You can learn more about it by hitting the join button below. All right, Capricorn, have a great and profitable month ahead. Love you. See you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.